Hello, Maiden Warriors. My name is Brittany, and I am here today to teach you the success strategies and tips for email and messaging your prospects, your customers, and your clients via email, via Facebook, text message, and all ways that you contact them written. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on first speaking about the importance of email and a mistake that a lot of individuals are doing when it comes to using email and using Facebook and Instagram and all these amazing platforms for getting your point across. So just for an example, I usually receive tons of messages from women and sometimes men in various direct sales and businesses asking me to do XYZ to become a part of their organization or company or to sample their products or whatnot. And a lot of you ladies have actually been trained to send messages to as many friends and people as you possibly can to build relationships on Facebook and Instagram so that you can then pitch or market your story or add these people to your private groups. And then from there, you use the group to promote your products over and over again, sometimes multiple times a day. The mistake with this approach, ladies, is that it really comes across as not genuine and not sincere. And it's very obvious, especially to women in business, when you're messaging them, what your point is and how you're coming across. For example, one person, I'm a business and success consultant. So when these individuals send me a message, I immediately want to reach out and help them to reach more women who they can help. But I'm oftentimes kind of wary to do that because I know that they need the training that's in this community just by the way that they send me a message on Facebook and Instagram. And some of the ladies in the membership community in the Woman Boss Tribe actually are some of the women that initially sent me these messages wanting to promote their business, and they were doing it the wrong way. The first message that I want to get across is that email, text messaging, and sending messages through social media should have one sole purpose. I will first discuss with you what the purpose of email and messaging it should not be for. Okay? And this may shock a lot of you ladies because I've done this wrong several times. But when you're sending an email to someone or a message to someone, you should never pitch, present, or tell your story unless they have contacted you for information. And even when they contact you for information, you should only tell about your personalized introduction, which I'm sure you ladies have seen in the training. That's the only piece of information you should provide to individuals who contact you wanting more information on your specific business. And even if you are messaging these women back and forth for a long time, your story, your products, your company information should never be typed. It shouldn't be. Like I said, the importance of the personalized introduction is not just when you meet someone and they ask you what you do. It's also if you, for example, oftentimes I will befriend women who are in direct sales or who are womenpreneurs, women involved in entrepreneurship. And I will say, hey, I love connecting with other female entrepreneurs. Tell me a little bit about you and what business you are in or what led you to entrepreneurship. This is a great way to get started and get connected because you know at some point they're going to ask you what you do. And I have closed so many appointments and booked so many appointments and made so many conversions from simply telling them my personalized introduction.
because they then want a little bit more information. The purpose of your email should not be to promote your company, promote your products, or promote your services. It should be focused on your personalized introduction, and if they want more information, book an appointment immediately. For example, let's say I'm talking to someone and we're talking and she's telling me about her and she says, and what do you do? I'm going to tell her my personalized introduction. And if she says, wow, that's awesome, I would like a little bit more information, or how long did you get started with it? I would tell her something like, well, I actually have to go right now. I'm walking into an appointment, or I'm doing this, this, and this, but I'd love to tell you a little bit more about, who I am and what I do. Let's set up a time to chat. Do you have Skype? Are you available for coffee? This is how if someone is interested in what you said in your personal introduction and they have more questions about what you do, they're interested in you. Okay? Book an appointment. Set it up. We've got training videos that show you how to set up an appointment with someone. Make sure you're viewing that video and listening to it and taking it full advantage of how to book an appointment and how to set it up. For example, to book an appointment, you could say, I'd love to share a little bit more about what I do and who I am, and maybe discuss a little bit more about your business and your goals. Are you available to chat tomorrow after 1? Book your email. I can't stress this enough. When you're emailing, messaging on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, and someone is interested in you after your personalized introduction, book an appointment to speak with them on the phone, to speak with them in person, or to speak with them on Skype. I highly recommend, you ladies all know, I highly recommend Skype and in person. They're awesome for presenting who you are and what you do and your benefits and things like that. But only after you've asked them questions, remember? Okay? Another thing that I find how I've really been able to book a lot of appointments, I told you ladies, I booked over 16 appointments in 2 weeks. Okay? And that was me part-time. That was part-time just talking to random people. Okay? One thing that's really beneficial, all of you ladies are, and if you aren't, you should be in the Woman Boss Tribe on Facebook. The way that I have connected with so many women is I offer them something for free when I meet them. If I'm talking to a woman in direct sales, or a woman in business, or a woman who's even remotely interested in starting her own business, I get to know her, I ask her questions about herself, and before I go, I always say, I think I know something that might help you with your business. I'm a part of this amazing group for female entrepreneurs that provides motivation and strategies and tips. Would you like it if I added you so you can receive the same benefits? Works like magic every time they want to be a part of it. They always want to be a part of it. And when I add them, I introduce them to the group if I can. I add them to posts that I think that they would relate to if it's motivational. I keep in touch with them. I make it an effort to actually see what's for their best interest instead of just promoting my product. I give them something beneficial for free. All you ladies can do it. It's easy. All you have to do is make contact, communicate with the woman, ask her about herself, and never promote your company or your products or your services. Only promote your personalized introduction. And your personalized introduction shouldn't have your company's name in it, shouldn't have your products, it shouldn't have, those things. It can say, your end sentence can list what services you provide to help women, but it should be as general as possible, and so that it can, reach a large amount of people. Check out that video. It's the personalized introduction, if you haven't already. Every woman I talk to on social media, I always get to know them, get to know their dreams, their goals, how long they've been in business, how it's affected them, what do they like most about it. And then I always invite them to a free group that I feel will highly benefit them, and that's the Woman Boss Tribe. Everyone who's joined has loved it and seeks it for motivation and And you know, it's just a great free offer. You're giving them something. That they will remember that. And they will know that you actually care about them, and it immediately captures them and allows them to trust you. So that then when you do later on, if you want to, a week, 2 weeks, a month later, approach them with something you want them to check out that you also feel would benefit them, you can. And they will trust that you also are wanting to help them again. Okay? So focus your emails and messaging on getting to know your customer, your client, your prospect, and providing them with free information and free offers and free things that will significantly benefit them. All right? So build rapport, build a true history of supporting them and motivating them and encouraging them. You can even send them a message once a week or every other week saying, I've been thinking about you and your business, and, you know, I'm wishing you luck this week. Be genuine. Like I always say, when you come from a place of help and service, you really can't go wrong. People will be throwing referrals at you. I don't even have to really search anymore for clients and prospects because individuals refer them. And also, you know, I'm very active in my community and my local businesses in the community. People, build your brand. Don't use emailing and messaging in order to promote your business. Use emailing and messaging in order to book an appointment so that you can further share the opportunity. And always remember, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. And when you're doing it the wrong way, you're setting yourself up for disappointment, frustration, and hard work that you don't have to do. If you follow the right strategies and tips, it can get you a lot further on your journey to successful entrepreneurship. Now, if you have any other questions about how you can join the community, if you're not already part of it, and receive so much more information on strategies and tips, please let someone in the group know. Let me know. And, you know, share these opportunities with as many people as possible. Not sure if you knew, but just for helping another person to join the community, you get paid. You get paid a monthly commission, okay? So keep that in mind. If you're interested in joining this mission and helping women to really thrive in business, reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you get set up and a part of the community and receiving all of the resources and tools that you need to build a successful business and a successful brand. Thank you so much for watching this video and tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.